Hello, Tatum here. Welcome back to day 20 of my Shape Up September challenge. Just 2 more days left. Today's workout will be a low impact core stabilizing workout. We will work shoulder, glute, and core strength with these exercises today. Then we will move through a finisher with compound exercises that will integrate the core muscles with our upper and lower body movements. Get out and move today and aim for your steps. Now grab a stability ball, a light to medium set of weights. I used 15 pounds. Click play and follow me. All right. Hello. Welcome back. It's day 20 of my Shape Up September challenge. I'm so excited to be here with you. We are going to work core strength. All right, we're going to really work those stabilizers for today. So don't think ab crunches as much, okay? Then we're going to go into some strength and cardio, like a cardio strength finisher. And then I will have a good stretch for you. For your equipment, I have a stability ball. Not really necessary. You could use a towel. You could use some gliding discs to roll out. But if you have one, it would be great. I'll try to come up with something different for you. And also I'm using 15-pound dumbbells, and I have one 10-pound here just in case. So some light to medium weight, not a lot. You don't need too much for this today. Let's go ahead and warm up. I want to go ahead and breathe in here real quick through your nose, and I want you to fill your belly, okay? And I want you to feel it rise. So in through the nose, and then I want you to exhale through the mouth, and I want you to pull the belly in, pull the belly button in. Good, let's do that again. In through the nose, let it rise. Exhale through the mouth, hold in. Good, and I want that feeling there. I want you to hold on to that feeling that you had with the stomach kind of crinkling in and tightening up there, because we're gonna need that today. So let's come down to our back. Always starting good core workout with this. We're gonna bring our knees up to tabletop. I want you to first actually bring those feet down, kind of tuck the pelvis so that back is flat, then lift your knees. Arms above the chest here, and I want you to just draw the navel towards the spine or the floor if you want to think about that. Really pull down. Now that you have that, I want the hands and knees to press against each other. Now you'll feel the bracing here of the abs, okay? So just feel that, still drawing the navel towards the spine as well, okay? So 2 things going on here. You should feel fairly tight, nice and firm in the stomach. You could take a ball to the stomach if you had to right now. Nice work. Let's go ahead. Let's come over to our hands and knees. We're going to go into bird dog just to activate a little bit here too. Glutes, hamstrings, or glutes, core, muscles as well. Good. Reset. Reach with the right and left leg. Just alternate and reset. That's all we're doing. I want you to find your balance. Don't just reach up and lose your balance and plop down. Get that balance. Draw in, squeeze that glute. Try to square off the hips. There you go. Let's do a couple more here. Each time, hopefully finding that balance a little bit better than before. Good. And reach. And again. And another one. Great job. That feels so good. Let's come down real quick. I want knees side to side real quick. Just open up the obliques. We are going to be side bending. We're going to do some rollouts, all kinds of things today. Side planks. So just loosen up here through the obliques. There you go. Side to side. Nice and easy. And let's go ahead and start with an easy side plank also for activation here, just on your side, shoulder above elbow. All right, we're gonna start with our knees bent. Even if you're advanced, start with your knees bent. Right here, hips up, just getting everything awake. If you want a little bit of a challenge, we're gonna raise that top knee, add a little weight there. Make sure the hips are forward. You'll feel more work in the obliques when you press forward here. Lift up too with those hips and hold. Good job. Let's go to the other side. Yeah, nice and slow here. We're gonna get into things later. Just don't worry about it. Here we go with that side plank. Shoulder over elbow, okay? Hips forward, not arching back, but just in line between the knees and the head here. Now, if you want more of a challenge lift, you can even extend. Just hold. Find that challenge. Some of us are gonna be here. That's okay. Breathe. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, let's come on up. We have 13 seconds, so we're gonna get started here. Wow, that went quick. We're gonna roll out with the ball, okay? If you have your stability ball there, if you don't, let me show you this one first and then I'll show you what to do. We're just gonna roll out over the ball with our knees down and back in, okay? Find your hands behind the ball, draw that belly button in tight, reach out as far as you can go and back in. If you don't have that, we can slide out and maybe walk it back in and work there. No, we're not gonna do that. Oh, Lordy. All right, we're gonna get started here with our ball. Bring it on over from your knees. You're gonna place your hands kind of on the back side of the ball, and we're gonna roll out over that ball. For some of us, we're just gonna go a little bit here and back into where we feel like we can pull back in. We can keep the abs pulled in, the navel in, and find that brace. For some of us, we're gonna go out as far as we can. If you have an ab roller at home, you can use it if you're advanced in there. We just want to come out over the ball just a bit and back in. Nice work. If you don't have a ball there today, let's go ahead. You can go to your back and do a crunch because we are going to be in a plank hold here next. So I don't really want you to just go to a plank hold. 3, 2, and 1. All right, rest there. We are going to do 4 sets today of our core. Oops, we're going to go into this plank hold. We're going to do a long hold, okay? Out here, an extended plank. Now, if that hurts your shoulders and you're not quite there, just come high for me. Draw the navel towards the spine. Hold this high plank. If you're there, you're gonna walk it out a little bit and hold. I always think about a swimmer's position in the water here. Kind of up on my toes. Have a little bit of an arch going here. This is a little advanced, so if you're not there, just come back in, hold it, find that spot that works for you. We have 45 seconds here. You try to walk out a little bit further and hold. You really want to pull that navel, that belly button in towards the spine on this one. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, windmill, one of my favorites. Start with no weight on this one and gradually and slowly build, okay? Here we go. We're gonna find our little triangle pose here with our feet, toes out, weight right over the shoulder. I want you to slide down. Woo, we have to be able to control that weight over that shoulder and bring it back up to the top. Slide down and bring it up. This is one that I really want you to start with no weight. Get the movement. It's tough enough. You'll feel your abs working. You'll feel your obliques. Woo. As you do this one. So start with maybe even 3 pounds. Something that you can control over your shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're going to switch sides. Turn that other toe out. Weight right up over the shoulder. Draw in. Brace through your abs here, through your transverse abdominis. Come down and up. That's it. Weight stays right over the shoulder. Be careful. Always start with less and build up. I just had to talk to a client about that recently who had picked up some heavy weights and hurt herself. You want to test the waters. You want to start with no weight and work your way up little by little, making sure that you can handle the weight that you're going to use, especially here when we're working core. That's it. This is a slow, controlled movement. Lean and long. That's what I'm saying with this one. 3, 2, and 1. All right, great job. We have a gladiator get up. I'm going to try this weight. This is where I might have to bring the 10. No weight here. for most of you just getting started, we can practice different parts of this. Here we go. We've had the weight over our shoulder. So left arm up, left knee up. You're gonna come up onto your hand, push those hips up. Some of you are gonna right back down to the ground, all right? Some of you are gonna follow me around to here and back, or maybe with an abduction here and down. So there's a bunch of parts to this. You can take it up to here and down. You can take it up to the glute bridge, follow me, or on over. Most of you have done this with me before. We've seen it before. And down, good. Up. Lift those hips high. Find your side plank if you're there, weight or no weight. Lift and down. Nice work. We're gonna do the other side, same thing. So far I'm handling the weight. So right knee up, right arm up, knee up, arm up. That's how I remember. We're gonna come up into that sit up onto your hands, lift those hips. Feel free to go right back down to where you were to the start, or, whoops, let's see if this side can handle this weight. Come to the side, abduct, and then retrace your steps back down. Great job. Up, taking each step. There's a step where you can return. You can go here and then return. You can go here and return, or find that abduction. Great job. Little baby steps. Take each one. See what works for you. Right here, we want to be able to do a high side plank if we're going to go there. And rest. Nice work. All right. That leads us back to the top with our rollouts with the ball. Hands on the back of the ball. You're on your knees. 3, 2, and 1. Roll out. And back in. Good. The further you go, the tougher it is. Keep working. I need a sip of water. Something flew into my throat. Whew. All right, we have 22 seconds. That's it. You got it. Some of us may not have used a ball before, and you may find just kind of leaning on this and getting used to it, or finding a high plank and getting used to the ball might be a good way to work and progress as well. All right, long plank hold. So we just rolled out, I say long, extended plank. There's certain words that just make me memorize things better. We're gonna extend those hands out. Here we go, or you're gonna stay here. The most stable that you can be is with those hands right under your shoulders. For some of you that have already got that down for a minute or so, if you can hold it for a minute there, then you're probably good to extend just a little bit. And hold. Good. We don't want to sag here. See what I'm doing? I'm dropping those hips. You're almost kind of not in a full on pike. You know, I'm pretty level to the floor, but you do want to make sure that the hips are up and not sagging, and that you're drawing the belly button in. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. We have our windmills. Again, one of my favorites. We haven't done this one in a long time. Notice my back foot is turned out facing you, front foot towards the wall. Here we go. Hand up. Slide down. You have to control it. And back up. I started with this one with just my hand in the air, getting the movement down. Just having your arm up there is work. Offer some resistance. So begin there. Good. Now, this front knee can bend a little bit. If you're tight in the hamstring, don't try to pull any muscles in there. You can bend a little bit as you come down and up. All right, we're gonna turn around here. Other side. Just find some good music today. We're moving kind of slow here. It's more low impact. We've done some higher intensity workouts. Keeping it low impact for now. Good. Important thing is that that weight stays over the shoulder as I move down and up this leg. Good. Oh, nice breeze coming here. Feels so good. And up, good job. Three, 2, and 1. All right, didn't say much to that, gotta concentrate. All right, we have our Gladiator. I'm gonna go with this weight again. Was able to manage, we'll see. Left knee up, left arm up. Here we go. You have all the steps. Remember, you can take it just to here and back down. You can take it with the hips up and then go back down. You can take it to your side plank and back. Or maybe you also bring it to the abduction lift here, leg lift. There you go. So you do you, find your challenge here. Everybody has to start somewhere. And we're just going to keep progressing with consistency and practice. Whoop. Start light and build. Set those wins up for yourself, okay? Instead of trying something that's too much, too fast. All right, other side. Nice work. Right arm up, right knee up. We're gonna come to a full sit up here. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. You can use your forearm here with that weight to your hand. Get onto your hand, lift those hips. If you're there, find your side plank. Lift and come back down. Nice work. Good. Just move at your pace now. Great job. My arm's a little far out. I'm gonna try to keep it under the hand, under your shoulder here, okay? So we have good support. We're not putting too much pressure on that shoulder. Good. Whoop. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, nice work. That brings us back to our rollout. All right, back to exercise 1. We're just gonna keep moving nice and slow and steady here. Roll out over the ball and back in. Great job. Here we go. If anybody has a barbell at home, you can do this with a barbell. Some of you may have the ab roller, the little wheel. That works as well. That's it, right over that ball. Just don't go too far. Also on this one, we don't want to sag here. See that? That puts a lot of pressure. If you're feeling pressure on your back, check where your back is. Keep it up just a bit here and in line with that spine, okay? All right, long plank, extended plank hold. Here we go. It sounds funny. All right, so start with those hands under your shoulders, and with me, if you're there, start to walk it out a little bit and extend. If you're not, no worries. There we go. If you need a kneeling plank, then please don't try any extension right now. Just go for your kneeling plank. Work there and then work up. It's all good. Good. Now drive those toes into the ground. Squeeze your glutes, your thighs. Hold the belly button in. Hold. Three, 2, and 1. Woo, rest, good job. Windmill. Keep hanging with me here. Put your good music on, listen to it, just focus. All right, here we go. Slide it down and back up, good, with control. Good job, that's it. Kind of inhale, hold it at the bottom here, and then exhale as you come to standing. That's kind of where your breath should be, okay? So in, and then blow it out. Good. That's it, that's it. Keep it up. Focus on your breathing, slow it down. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Other side. Arm up. 3, 2, and 1. Kind of talked about heavy and light days and alternating between them and knowing the difference. Yesterday we had a pretty intense day. Bringing it down just a bit. Doesn't mean that you need to move less necessarily. If you didn't move a whole lot yesterday, get your steps in. Do other low impact, lower key workout or movement, such as walking, riding your bike, whatever it is. Walking's just an easy one to do. Get out and get your steps. Move often. Move often, move frequent for me. Here you go. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Woo! All right, Gladiator. Whoa, okay. I'm gonna keep with this weight. Left knee up, left arm up. Here we go. Find your sit-up first. If you want to stop there, head back down. You can find your glute bridge and head back down. You can find your side plank and head back down, or a little abduction. There are several steps in this one. Take it to the level that you need for today. And start with no weight. Get the movements down, get your balance. And then little by little add like 3 pounds, 5 pounds, 7.5, 8, whatever you have there at the house. Slowly work up. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, we made it. Let's get to the other side. Right knee up, right arm up. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lift those hips high. If you're there, find that side plank with a lift back down. Woo! Typically, I don't use this much weight, but I thought I'd try today because we are going to, I was trying not to bring out too many weights. We are going to use the weights that you have for some squats, some swings, and some push-ups as our little finisher here today, because we're just doing core. Whoop. And it can be lighter weight on their next step here today. Whew. There you go, come on. Control, slow. 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice work. Woo. All right, out to that extended plank here. Up on those toes, I want you to push those toes in. Let's first find our high plank. Some of us will want to stay here. Oh, I'm sorry, we're done. Oh, I was gonna keep going. I'm sorry. All right, yeah, we have rest. Please rest. Why wouldn't I notice that? No, here we go. We're gonna rest. Grab a sip of water. We don't have much, just 30 seconds here. We're gonna go into this little finisher, okay? We're gonna have a swing, a kettlebell swing or a dumbbell swing in our case. If you have a kettlebell there, use it. Now I'm gonna grab the top here of the head because mine's light enough. You can grab it through the center, all right? We have 5 minutes going on the clock. We're gonna do 10 reps of the swings, 10 reps of the squats, and 10 reps of push-ups. And we're just gonna keep repeating this together until our 5 minutes are up. So we're gonna stick together on this one. If you don't wanna stick together and you wanna move quicker, go ahead and play it through. Just turn me down and do it on your own here, okay? Here we go, but for 5 minutes. 1, 2, oh, I lost a sticker. Here we go. 3, all kinds of things happening today. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let's bring it up to a goblet here. Right here, feet about shoulder width apart. 2, lightweight. 3, we used a lot of core already. I'm not really trying to challenge your core, just get us moving, all right? Get all these muscles, get our core working with our legs and our chest. I think I went over, but let's go 2 more just in case. There we go. Push-ups. I'd like for you to go all the way to the ground and up, so a hand release. If you're not there, find a kneeling or an incline from a couch or chair. Here we go. And push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work. We're back up to our swings here. And I want a little bit heavier, so I'm gonna do skier swings. Again, make sure that you have the stamina from the core workout to do this, all right? So I'm doing 2. Go ahead and use your single dumbbell like we did before. 4, we're gonna go to 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Goblets. And again, I think I want more weight. Sorry, so I'm gonna hold them here on my shoulders and squat for 10. 2, 3, but feel free to make this light or body weight today. We had a doozy yesterday on day 19, and we used a lot of core. So make sure this is a lot of core having weight out in front. So keep it light if you need to. You're still gonna get that heart rate up. You're still moving. And 10, good job. Here we go to the floor. Push-ups or at an incline. Find your chair, find your wall. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Back to your swings. Remember, single dumbbell. Save your back, save your abs here, your core, if you need to. If you're feeling tired, here we go. 10 swings. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing a little bit of a skier swing, is what I call it, with 2 dumbbells. 8, 9, 10. That's just adding more weight. I'm gonna come up here. Here we go. 1. Even here, 2. If this is too much on the core, you can bring it here and hold it between the legs. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good work. Oh, we're going into our push-ups. Here we go. All the way down and up. 1, you got this. Keep working with me. 2, we have just a minute left. 3, 4, 5, 6. You should be feeling this after having so much weight over our shoulders today. 2 more. 9 and 10. Good job. Back to the swings. We're going to keep moving. We still have time on the clock. 30 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To your shoulders. 10 squats. Sorry. It can be out in front. It could be one weight. 3. You have to find your challenge. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. My 5 minutes is up. You can rest, or you can meet me here to finish that last round of push-ups. Yep, right, here we go. Let's get 10 in. 10, we're just stretching after this. 9, so we're gonna finish up. 8, but if you want rest, take it. 7, I don't know where you are today. 6, as long as you're giving it your 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, you're getting tougher. 1 more, and 1. Hoo-ah. 2 claps, nice work. All right, grab a sip of water. We're headed into our stretches. And they are timed, so we gotta get started. I did time these today. Arms overhead, hands together. Little tilt. I'm a little teapot. No, that's what I think of. Keep those hands together. Tilt to the side here. Make sure that we're not rolling forward, that our shoulders are stacked, and that you can breathe. If you need a break before we do this, go ahead and pause here for a few seconds and then come back to your stretch with me. Good, let's head up and over to the other side. There you go. Nice side bend. Feels good. To pull out of those lats, down through our obliques. Reach. Make sure you can find your breath. Good work. Keep holding, keep breathing. All right, nice work. I'm gonna lay down on the ball now for our abs. I love this. You're gonna extend your legs. You gotta be comfortable with laying on the ball, so just extend those legs. Kind of reach over the ball here. You can widen your feet so you have good balance. Just get long, let the arms fall. We're getting a good stretch again here in the shoulders, the pec minor here from those push-ups, from having that weight overhead. And you should feel this through the rectus abdominis as we reach long here. Oh, that's so good. I could stay there all day, but we're gonna move on. We're gonna do a prayer twist, okay? We're going ahead, let's do right leg forward, left leg back. We're gonna stay up on our toes today. If you wanna come down to a bent knee, you can. Let's start there. All right, elbow, left elbow against right knee, pushing into the elbow. If you're there, extend the leg and get a little twist. If not, stay low. Good job. Let's go ahead and switch to the other side. Same thing. So left knee up, right elbow outside of the left knee, each pressing into each other. If you're there, extend that back leg. If not, stay grounded. Push the elbow and the knee together to get that twist. Find your breath. Nice work. All right, let's come into a camel pose. I'm gonna keep my fingers here. We're gonna reach back for those heels. If that's too much, the fist, find the small of your back and you're just gonna back bend. If you're there, you're gonna meet me all the way back here into camel's pose. Hips forward. Feeling the hips open up here. And time. Nice work. We're gonna come down and find our bow pose. So from here, I'm gonna have you reach for your right ankle, grab it, left ankle. You can stay right here with those knees down, or you can lift and push the ankles against your hands and rise up. Or just pull in here, okay, with a little bit of a bend. I like when you push against those hands, kind of pull up here into the front too as well, into the rectus abdominis, your abs. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna lay into child's pose here. So just reach back, toes come together, knees wide. We're gonna bring the arms down around our side, forehead to mat. Round out that back now and breathe. All right, let's gently come out of that. Nice work. I hope you enjoyed this workout. A little bit different than what we've been doing, but I've been kind of speaking on hard days followed by light days. This was core intensive, but it was low impact and not a lot of weight. So hopefully this worked for you. We did do 3 sets. I was gonna do 4, and that's why I got confused. But I kept it at 3 because I didn't want you to tire out for the squats, the push-ups, and the swings. If you need more today, which you may, some of you are, some of you think, you know, you're like, that's good for me. Go out, get some cardio. Even if you're tired from this and you're just getting started, try to get some walking in. Your steps are very important. Get moving through the day. Find ways to stand, find ways to move. It's so important if you really want results and you want to feel better overall. Sitting down all day does not do it, okay? I've been there, trust me. All right, I will see you on day 21 for a little bit of a more intense workout. All right, thank you, bye-bye.